Hello, motherfuckers, and welcome to my club of Cottontails. I am Amber motherfucking Lewis, a random content creator here on YouTube, and it is a Monday evening. I just put a rainbow, Amber motherfucking Lewis Jr., down to bed. She went down really easily. We got the monitor just in case, so listen for that. Make sure it's all the way up. It is indeed. It is 8:47. Live for that. 47 is my favorite number, so whenever I see that, it just gives me a little bit of joy. So it's about a quarter till 9 p.m. So good motherfucking evening from me to you, but good morning and good afternoon to all the wonderful cottontails around the world. How you motherfuckers doing? You doing good? I am alive and determined. I'm exhausted. I'm scared, but I am determined. And right now, the best thing I can do is do the most I can to get all my ducks in a row, do what I have to do in the next like 2 weeks, but also relax as much as possible because it is going to get heavily after like come July 1st, you know what I mean? So that's a huge reason why I want to have this meeting because I just simply wanted to extra relax and Club Cottontail helps me to extra relax. So, like the title says, I fucking love you, Club Cottontail. Maybe you know how much I love you. Maybe not, but it's immense, copious amounts of love. Copious amounts of love. Now, hopefully, they were bogged out earlier, so hopefully my quarantined bunny rabbit bitches actually pop up into the motherfucking chat. But like I said, they've been acting up. They didn't want to pop up earlier, so who fucking knows, right? Interesting. So, yeah, it didn't. How weird. It hasn't been putting up my emojis at all, which is so weird. Oh, I think it did that time. Nope, it didn't do it that time. Whatever. Let's spread some moist content and come back to that, figure that out. Even if we don't get anyone to come chill and chat with me, it's just going to be nice to relax in Club Kottontale, have our evening toke. For those who might be brand new, have never tuned into my content, I make content for myself, so it is 21 plus. I also am extremely 420 friendly, so everything Club Kottontale does is 420 friendly as well as 21 plus. All is welcome, however. It's just, it's crude, lewd, and 100% Kottontale moistness. Alright, we are in fact live. Right, motherfucking now. Well, even though they're not showing up in chat, I'm going to put it on the link anyways. You can't really tell because obviously the glare of my phone, but it just simply says live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails, with our quarantined bunny rabbit bitches giving some TP, some love in the form of my favorite colors, and mwah, Zen bunny rabbit bitches giving you moist kisses. It is almost 9 p.m. I probably will have this meeting like go no later than maybe 11 p.m. Honestly, I kind of see me ending by like 10:30, but really it's determined on how I feel. This meeting, it really is existing to get my brain to completely calm down after the day's festivities. Um, you know, process of uprooting myself and Rainbow is in process. I already, asked one way, and unfortunately that didn't, isn't going to work out. But that's okay. I'm going to now, kind of like scour my brain and think of any friends that might, be able to help. And if not, then I'll go to my in-laws, Rainbow's grandparents. If that doesn't pan out, then I guess it's last resort sort of planage, but it's good to have a bunch of different ways of the future. The ways of the future. Alright, we got that content spread, so now let's go ahead and get my chat up. Because, I want to be able to actually chat with the motherfuckers if they actually come and say hello. Even if it's probably just me, myself, and I, and ASBot. This person says, when you're super popular and famous, I will still be be in here. So I am extremely popular. You want to know how I know this? Because I get a lot of 80s dolls. Plus, I have a lot of friends in real life. So, yeah. But being popular and famous on YouTube, like, if that's why you're here, you're not gonna like Club Kottontale because that's not why the fuck I'm here. Like, I don't give a fuck about that. I hope to find just, a couple people who tune in every so often to have a conversation with me. You know what I mean? Because my YouTube exists for me, not for the clout that most people use YouTube for. But it always tickles me inside. I appreciate your, enthusiasm, I guess, but I mean, the only interactions I've had with you has been that of an 80s doll, which, 80s dolls need love too, but I like how my emojis aren't working whatsoever. It's so frustrating. I love putting them up, but they're only showing for me, which is so odd. So, so odd. But yeah, for anyone that's brand new, I am a random content creator. What that truly means is that I create my content randomly, and what content is content. The word content just sounds weird to me. Like, I don't make content, I make content. Mama Cottontail makes content. You know what I mean? Oh, what a day it's been. What a day. So, I've been trying to think, like, I have one person that I've been wanting to, but I don't know. I feel like they won't feel comfortable, but I'm at a like my wits end. I'm at the point of, we need to start looking at the options that I didn't necessarily want to hit up. Like, I didn't want to even, like, when I called and made the phone call that I did today, it's like I didn't really want to do that, but I need to, you know what I mean? So, probably going to contact and just see. I don't know. I do not. Like I said, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but Fortnite is such a small fraction of what Club Cottontail bids. Like, this just happens to be the game that I enjoy the most. I enjoy the emotes. I enjoy the skin. So it's a nice thing to have in the background. I don't even know if I'm gonna play any Fortnite tonight, to be honest. But I'll never have something like that. You know what I mean? I don't play Fortnite enough to have that sort of thing. But like I said, I appreciate your enthusiasm. The way that you can support Amber motherfucking Lewis is simply by being here chatting with me, because this is what it's created for, is a place for me to be 100% myself, to chill and chat with me, myself, and I, and anyone else that happens to come on by. um, but if you go into my channel and you look at the content that I've made throughout the last 4 years, you'll see that there's a lot of different things, and there definitely is a lot of Fortnite, a lot of Minecraft, a lot of Grand Theft Auto 5, a good amount of Sims, but that's not the only thing. To be honest, I almost bought a brand new game and played it tonight, but I need to figure out my finances, because if I want to spend that $12, that's $12 away from my tattoo. So, mm. I did find my Tamatoa. I'm getting stuff unpacked so I can like go through things and like really get rid of stuff that I'm never gonna use again. And I found my Tamatoy and put him on display, and I feel like he was always meant to be in that spot. Ooh, My favorite Fortnite skin. So that's a hard decision, but at the same time not a hard decision. So like my favorite of all time is probably Kottontale Yonsei. Like my white Kottontale bunny. Like I love her. I love my Kottontale Yonsei. Absolutely love her. However, if I'm gonna choose like my favorite now, it probably would be Stone Kottontale. She's my favorite. But like I said, favorite all time is definitely my Bunny Brawler Kottontale Yonsei. But I love my Stone Kottontale, like for reals. But I mean, let's be honest. I have, oh, man, Demi is phenomenal. Fucking love Demi. I love Bun Bun. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna stick with this is my favorite, and this is my ultimate favorite. Kind of like Wizard of Oz is my ultimate favorite movie of all time. Um, but if I was going to like pick a movie right now that I'd want to watch and could easily watch, it'd probably be like Burlesque. I really love that movie. Like a lot, a lot. I feel like that kind of goes that way. You know what I mean? Like you have a favorite, and then you have like a favorite of all time. They are cool. They are cool. You know what? I was gonna run Bash because Bash was my most recent purchase, but now I'm thinking I might run Stone Cottontail. Now we gotta run Bash at least once. I'm kind of feeling like we run Bash, but maybe as one of his post-apocalyptic ones, so it looks like he's carrying his enemy's head. Because when I use this one, I feel like he's carrying, it's like a cannibal carrying around his own fucking teammate's head on a stick. Fucking. Alright, I need to fucking have myself a medicine break. What other games do you play? Oh man, so you really only tune in whenever I play Fortnite, because if that question is very easily answered by watching content my channel. But what other games do you play? Lots. That's such an open-ended question. Um, I play all sort like let's just break it down to the last week, because that would be the best way. In the last week, I played Fortnite, obviously. I was gonna play Rocket League, but didn't. What else did I play? I think I just played Fortnite. I'd have to go blue screen to see what's exactly in my preset, but my preset has Sims, Minecraft, Tetris, Fortnite, Warzone, and then recently a blind as fuck run that I'm going to be doing. So I haven't played that game yet, but that's a question easily answered by playlists in my channel. You go into the playlist and it shows you every single game that I've ever played, and it'll be like blind as fuck runs. Like I've done some games where I only played once and for a few hours because I was just like, nope, like I'm good on this. I'm good on this. I don't know why my emojis are not working the way I want them to, but meh. Have you heard of Brawl Stars? No. I laughed because they said it's an awesome mobile and PC game. Don't have a computer. And I don't play mobile games, so definitely haven't heard of it. That's awesome that you play it. The last mobile game that I played that was like an actual game was probably like Sims or like Simpsons Tapped Out or that Family Guy game. Those are the type of things. And then like I have a the fuck it's called Neko Asumi, but I don't even really check that and play with the cats very often. Yeah, I haven't. I have gifts that awaited me because cats have visited and I haven't fed them at all. When it comes to games, like, I'm mainly gonna play like a shooter, something that I can get creative in, like Sims or Minecraft or something like that. But I'm the type of person that I hella get into one sort of thing. So lately I've been kind of wanting to get back into an adventure type game, but I don't know if I want to like replay Skyrim, like either pick back up where we left off or start a new character. I also think about playing Fallout 4 some more because we only dabbled in that. Or like Grand Theft Auto 5. Never did finish the story mode of Grand Theft Auto 5, so I thought about getting back into that. I'm hoping I can afford, or really, it's not even about necessarily affording it. That is, being able to afford it is important, but being able to play it is more important because I don't know if I was just to buy The Last of Us 2 because I've been super hyped and waiting for it. Would I even have time to play it? Let's see, today is the 15th. So yeah, it's literally this month is half over. I do need to play a good amount of Rocket League because I have 1 month left in my Rocket Pass. So I need to make sure to play and get my money's worth there. So thank you, Assbot. You've been working quite well. I don't know why my bunny rabbit bitches, my fucking emojis that I like to post up, I don't know why they're bogged out as a motherfucker and not working, but I'm still gonna put them up every so often either way. It's so weird. Webtoon, that's a like app that I've been using on my phone for my cyber comics. Been doing that like quite often, actually. Hmm. Let's see if we have anyone's. I mean, it's pretty late at night. Yeah, there ain't no one. Okay, let's see. Make sure. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, has it really only been 15 minutes? I guess it really wow, it's only been 15 minutes. Why does it feel like it's been so much longer than that? Holy crap. Okay. Well, being that it's only been 15 minutes, it doesn't surprise me that it has not, because usually it gets a couple interactions within an hour anyways. No. Well, just seeing that one only got 6, so. Yeah. I don't know why I just had this fucking random ass thought, but this crumble compared to the extreme cream, I like the way it like is smooth on top, but I feel like the extreme cream just tokes better. It just tokes better. Okay. Oh, thank you too. I can only imagine was potentially Mummy or someone else. Someone left an opinion, so thank you so much to that individual. Oh, Jeebus. It is about 9:15 now. So it's been almost about a half hour that we've been in this Club Kottontale meeting. I'm just having my evening toke. Probably have a couple more tokes within this meeting. Play at least one match. I definitely was hoping to have some friends play, but my squad I doubt is going to be playing anytime soon because, they recently had the babies, which I'm so happy. Oh, man. I can't even. They're 5 days old and just so fucking amazing. Even if we just sit here and chill and toke and chat with me, myself, and I until I feeling good enough to just kind of like take my shower, get my pajamas on, and head off to bed so I can start tomorrow morning. I have quite a few boxes that I want to go through and just like unpack stuff and repack stuff that I want to keep, but I'm not using or decorating in this house because it's I can't stay here. You know what I mean? Like, and if we do, like, it's gonna be because this was the last resort and I didn't want to go to a shelter. But in all honesty, like with the way things have been, I don't think I mentally can take it. I think that I am gonna need to, if I can't find a friend to stay with, um, while I get my benefits through, then I'm going to need to um, look into the in-laws, which I don't want to do that just because living at the in-laws, it's going to be even more intense rules. It's going to be like I'm a teenager again type of thing, living at your parents, even though it's not my parents, it's, you know, the Moose's parents, it's my in-laws and Junior's grandparents, but that to me, like if that is an option that I'm looking at and that doesn't work or whatever, then a shelter would be the last place. I'm hoping that like I have two other friends in mind, and I hit them up because my first option not an option. So just going down the row of options and I mean, completely last option, I end up in North Dakota. Which, in all honesty, is not that bad of an option. I mean, really, with the like, I don't want to do that because like that moves my kid to another state, type of thing. But at the same time, like, I don't know, one step at a time, right? I hate when you have a thought, because I just did, and then bye bye thought. Like I went all the way over to the compete area. Like I don't want to look at this. I have never done any of these sort of things. That's just it's not my cup of tea. Oh man, I love this emote. Alright, let's finish this bowl. Play at least maybe one match. Thank you to Mummy for popping in and chatting with me. Gave me someone to chat with for a little bit. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how long this meeting will go. It's gonna go at least till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I mean, it's 9:17 right now. I wasn't planning on doing like some extravagant meeting. I just, with with life the way it is, like I don't even want to sit and talk about it all 100% because it's also shitty. You know what I mean? It's shitty that coexisting is not seeming feasible, so I'm having to, ask elsewhere, which I have been. You know what I mean? I already had a friend in North Dakota that was willing to take me in, and I'm heavily considering it, because I went, I'm looking at different options. Option number one, didn't pan out, and like they feel so bad, and it's like, dude, don't feel bad. I'm gonna go to the next option. I'm gonna be speaking to the next option. Second and third options. If those don't work out, then we'll go to the next one type of thing, and you know, that's all we can do is the next step, right? I'm so sad that my quarantine bunny rabbit bitches aren't working. Like, I usually put up emojis, a purple and a green heart, and then it used to be just a like lady's head with some rabbit ears, but then it switched to these two rabbits. So I say bunny rabbit bitches versus a cottontail. And then just some lips, and then I'll do a little plume of smoke or like the sweat things, like the little water droplets for moist kisses, and then blowing out the smoke. Which I just did the blowing out the smoke one because it's literally 420 somewhere right now because it's 920, but they're like bogged out because like I go to put up another one like say the 420 command, and that pops up and everything. So I don't know. So weird. So fucking weird. See, and it's popping up it's registering the commands, just not my emojis, which is so odd. Hmm. Who knows, right? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so I was totally right that it was bogged earlier because it had said 981 still and 19, but we hit 20 earlier. Fucking did a solo, got our 20th solo win, and very much, we could potentially get 20, 21 solo wins before we hit 1,000. I just remember being at like 9 to 909, somewhere around like that, of matches played, and I had, it was like 14 or 16 solo wins, and I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can get to 20 in the time. I think it was 14, and I was like, let's see if we can get 6 wins before we hit 1,000, which we managed to do, and I'm proud of myself, not gonna lie. Because it's just like a little chintzy, fun thing, you know what I mean? Shit, I remember when these were all 0. I can't believe I have 40 squad wins. That blows my mind. Especially because, like, I remember when it was, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 2, 0. And then it was 1, 2, 0. Or did it go to 3? Shit. I don't even remember. And then at one point it was 330, and it stayed 330 for a while, and then finally hit 331, 332, and it just kept going up on the squads. It was so funny. You could tell I was definitely doing more squads versus solos and duos, and it hit 336, and that was the last like low numbers I remember, and then just from there, came to the 20, 23, fucking 40. It's so awesome. And a lot of that is documented in Club Kottontale, which I think is probably the best. The best. Ah, makes me sad my replays are bogged out because I would love to view that last solo win. You know what I mean? Like, make me sad. Makes me sad. Stupid water tsunami. Okay. You know what? I'm filling my fucking... you know what? No. It's probably gonna be hot as fuck, but we gonna go to the yacht. Because Wednesday, the new season comes, and I feel like the water that we see, that's how fucking, like, everything's gonna be underwater. And I'm not looking forward to it. Like, I feel like none of those mountains are tall enough, you know? Maybe some of those, like, tippy-toppy bits. Ah, shit. Ooh, big one. And a big one. Sweet. I have... I think that was a henchman. Not too worried about a henchman. Holy fuck, we need to get going. Whoa. Bunch of cars just like in a weird spot. I'm so not trying to get caught in that fucking water storm, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Tsunami hell. Ew, I do want to pick that up though. Uh-oh. hoping one of these work out, you know what I mean? Life is so crazy. I'm gonna come up on Crackshot's house. We're close enough to the circle now. I don't want to use my boat. Yeah, thank you again to anyone that's been lurking, and Mummy for popping in, talking. Oh, someone was definitely to Crackshots already. That's one hole I ain't diving into. Ah, crap. Damn, the agency's all kinds of fucked up. Ugh, fucked up water, man. Next season is gonna be so panic inducing. I am not trying to get caught up in that storm water. You just hear it like the loud rushing of water. Fuck. Oh. Alright, well, thank you again to anyone that randomly has been tuning in. I hope everyone has a phenomenal rest of their evening. Um, I always come to Club Kottontale whenever I need extra moisture, and I definitely, like, I didn't want to make the phone call that I made earlier. I don't want to make this phone call and potentially another phone call, but I have to do what I have to do. So, definitely with all the things I have to do, I'll get to enjoy, a good amount of Club Kottontale at least for the next week or so, kind of just take each moment by moment. So, thank you to anyone that's been here, and I hope you have a phenomenal rest of your evening. Um, I, I mean, I may have a meeting tomorrow. I don't really know. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. I live every day as moistly as I can, just simply being 100% myself, regardless what any motherfucker thinks of me, loving me and being loved. No shame at all. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis. My YouTube is by the same name, and until next time and always, please be kind to yourself and everyone else, and I'll see you later. Bye. Ooh.